Buddy. I'm gonna rip some TCPA tonight. Got Hobby and 4 blasters. Just waiting for my computer to upload here. This is weird. We're a little early tonight. Just wanted to get a head start. Not on the rip, but just give enough people enough time for people to come in and hang out. How is everyone doing this Friday evening? It is so hot and smoky out here on the East Coast. I'm just outside of Philadelphia, about 40 minutes west. But it is miserable. It's so much better down the beach. Give me a heads up if you guys got me. Just did this weird thing of reconnecting again. Chipper, what up, man? Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us. Chip, tonight we're ripping a hobby of 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary hobby and 4 blasters. That's right, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Last night we ran a lot of 2026 finest. That was a lot of fun. Some pretty good hits, some Skeens action, some Otani. Cool rookie patch auto. I'll message you the we're on. It's a Discord. I'll message you the invite. We just strictly, really, just stick to baseball. But yeah, man, it's definitely awesome group. Ton of good product. Priced right. Really good group of guys. Legit. All right. So let's see. What do we got? Almost 8 o'clock. Let's take a look. I want to get lists for everyone. Who's got what? That would give a couple more minutes so people can roll in, because I know, apologize for any kind of confusion last night. I wanted to run this last night with the finest. There's just some back end, but we got it. Here we go. All right, guys. Here's who we got tonight. It might be a little small. We're going to read everything out. Starting with the Angels, that's going to be McPhilth. Astros, Josh Trek. Athletics, Golden Sombrero. Blue Jays, Kyle Richardson. What's up, Kyle? Braves, Harp. Brewers, Judge Howe. Cardinals, D. Mason. Cubs, Golden Sombrero. D-backs, Kyle Richardson. Dodgers go to Simba. We got Giants and Guardians for Kyle Richardson. Mariners, Gold Sombrero. Marlins, Chuck. Mets, a.k.a. Hidge. Second column here, starting with the Nationals, Kayaking Santa. Orioles go to Z55. Padres, Kyle Richardson. Phillies, Judge Howe. Pirates, Gold Sombrero. Rangers, Judge Howe. Rays, Richardson again. Red Sox, Z Modred. Reds, Judge Howe. Rockies, made 75. Royals, 2-ply. Tigers, Kiko Skylang. Twins, Friendly Otter. White Sox, made 75. Yankees, Kyle Richardson. Sounds like a solid group. Now we just need to absolutely rip monsters. All right, guys, looks like we got 10 people here. Just went over the list. It is available on the Discord. If you need me to put the list back up, I can do that as well. So I think we got to start with the blasters, obviously, here, guys. We're going to start with the blasters. Yeah, I'll go a box at a time. We'll take our time. Box at a time here. Put this hobby aside. All right, y'all. Good luck. Here we go. This is, I've had some personals for TCPA this year. Not too great. Nothing wild. But I've seen some hits. It's been absolutely nuke-worthy. Blasters, and the hobbies as well. Box. All right, y'all. Here we go. Blaster number 1. Blaster number 1. Let's go. This is tough because they're all landscape. But we'll do it like this. That's fine. Here we go. Starting out with Mazeroski. Joe Morgan, Astros. Backwards here. Daniel Robert, rookie for the Phillies. Seiya Suzuki. And Ryan Bliss for the Mariners. Quick peek here. Make sure we're not missing any SPs or anything like that. All right, pack number 2, starting out with Jarren Duran, Adames, Lou Gehrig. That's so clean. And finish up with Nolan Ryan. Rolling Ryan, baby. I have so many cool cards of him that I've contemplated on sending off to his foundation. Pack numero tres. Looks like we got maybe a refractor prism. All right, here we go. Starting out with Matthew Boyd. Prism refractor. There we go. Spencer Schwellenbach. Oh, look at this. This is 3 in a row here. Luis Gonzalez on the refractor. Followed up with a Christian Walker blue prism. Not too shabby of a box there. A pack, excuse me. Gonzo. Nice. Very nice. No color yet. Some time. Here we go. Adolis Garcia. Thomas Segisi, Cardinals rookie. Justin Robleski having himself really good season. Really good season. And finished off with Kerry Carpenter. All right, come on, let's see some color. All right. Refractor back there. Here we go. Joe Torre. Joey Votto. It's going to be Vladdy Sr. on the refractor. And Junior on the back. Such cool cards. Great idea. Great design there. And Michael Toglia. Oh, I think we got our first color here. That's awesome. All right, starting out with Ha-Seong Kim for the Dodgers. Wade Boggs, Red Sox. I'm going to go from the back. Rays, Yandy Diaz. I do think it's upside down. Let's see. It's going to be for the Brew Crew. Christian Yelich on the color match. We take that. 11 on the print. Out of 150. That is pretty sick. That's awesome. Nice hit the Brewers there. Looks like another prism. Maybe a refractor too. All right, here we go. Brandon Webb. Prism. Little fella, Altuve. Come back here with the refractor of J-Ram. And then off with Brandon Lowe. All right. Last pack, blaster numero uno. That looks like we're going to stick with that color. Here we go. All right, Kate Horton on the rookie. Oh, look at that. They got us a little cut piece for us right in the pack. It's wonderful tops. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers on the rookie. Max Muncy on the rookie, and followed up, finishing that with Chippa. All right, guys, blaster number 2. Empty box. Pack number 1. Here we go. Pack 1, blaster number 2. Tony Perez, the Reds. Andres Jimenez for the Blue Jays. Nico Cavadas for the Angels, base rookie. And old Dennis Eckersley. Nice. Pack 2. All right, here we go. Bobette. Old Dick Fitz for the Red Sox on the rookie. Duke Snyder. And Jeff McNeil. Something shiny. Here we go. Kevin Alcantara. Tri-speaker. Yeah, for the Phillies. Nice little hit there. Refractor Ryan Howard. Finishing that off with Carlos Correa. All right, looks like we got blue prism. Okay. All right. Goose Gossage. Blue prism. All right, that's nice. Wilson Contreras. Contreras on the Cardinals. Daniel Schneemann on the base. And for the Blue Prism, it's going to be Brooks Lee for the Twinnies. Still have faith in that kid. Marcelo, what's happening? We're in blaster number 2 of this break. Nice something shiny back there again. Here we go. Hunter Brown. Kirsch. For the Mets, Frankie Lindor. Following up with another Met, Edwin Diaz. Well, now current Dodger. I think he's still hurt. What do we got here? Ooh, looks like we got a little mini diamond action. Love to see that. All right, here we go. Jacob Wilson on the base rookie. Edgardo Henriquez of the Dodgers on the base rookie. I'm going to go from the back here. Jordan Walker. Congratulations, champ. All right. And it's going to be on the speckle. It's going to be a Yankee. It's going to be Max Fried for the Yanks. It's one of my prettiest finishes on a card is the speckle. That and the mini diamond. That is nasty. Cool hit for the Yanks there. All right, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Oh, Babe Ruth. Paul Konerko. On the refractor is going to be Zach Gallen. Followed up with a base, Gunnar Hoglund. All right, last pack of blaster number dos. Ooh, we got some. Is that rose gold? That sure looks like rose gold. Looks like rose gold to me. I believe that's 75. Chase Meadroth, base rookie on the prism for the D-backs. It's going to be Randy Johnson going from the back here. Come on, baby. Adrian Gonzalez with the Padres. Upside down here, okay. Oh, I think I see the team. It's going to be for the... Oh, it's going to be a rookie for the Pirates. Out of 75.6 on the print. Thomas Harrington on the rose gold. Is that Toile? Rose gold Toile. Thomas Harrington for the Pirates. Very nice. So I adjusted my setup a little bit to try to squeeze more cards in. But this is our like landscape. It's gonna still take up a lot of room. All right, guys. Blaster number 3. All right, here we go. First pack. Let's get it started. Oh, glad I flipped that over quick, but we're going to have to stick with it. I'm going to put him to the back. It's an auto. We got an auto here. I did see it. It was the first card. First card on the deck. First card on the deck. All right, here we go. Let's get through this. Let's get to this auto. Ted Williams for the Red Sox. Oh, this is a cool card here. Nick Kurtz, refractor front. Jacob Wilson on the back. Killer card. That's awesome. Love to see it. All right, let's get to this auto. It is a base auto. It is a rookie. And it's going to be for the Cardinals. We're going old Mr. Michael McGreevy. Michael McGreevy, base auto for the St. Louis Cardinals out of a blaster, which is awesome. And that beauty is on card. Oh, yeah, that's sick. Nice hit for the Cards there. First pack, too. That's awesome. Jason Giambi. Caden Dana. Griffin Conine. And finishing Kyle Stowers there. That's a pretty bunk pack. I guess that happens when you start with an auto. All right, got some blue prism, some refractor here. All right, Fred McGriff. Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Garrett Cole on the refractor for the Yankees. Ah, that's clean. Ronnie Acuna Jr. on the blue prism. That's a nice card. Nice little whack for the Braves. I think he's playing. Yeah, I think he's doing rehab games still. But he'll be back. That's an animal. All right. Storer Baroa for the Brew Crew. Hal Newhouser for the Tigers. Craig Biggio, Astros. Tristan McKenzie for the Guards. All right, another refractor insert back here. Here we go. Caleb Durbin, Brew Crew. J.P. Crawford, Seattle. The Brooklyn Dodgers, Sandy Koufax. That's sick. That is filthy. And they're going to finish that off with Bryce Terang for the Brew Crew. All right, 3 packs left. Blaster number 3. Oh, we got some more color. Nice, dude. All right, here we go. Roger Hornsby, Cards. Rhett Lauder on the base rookie for the Reds. Going from the back here, it's going to be Hideki Matsui for the Yanks. Rookie for the Yankees. It's going to be Will Warren on the color match. Oh, what kind of color match? That's as close as you're going to get there. That's awesome there. That's a nice hit. Nice hit for the Yanks. I believe that's Judge Al, I believe. 108 on the print out of 150. Let's see who nailed them. No, it's Kyle. Kyle with the Yankee touch. Look at you, Kyle. That's awesome. Very cool. Right, louder base. All right, 2 packs left. Let's see if we snag something else here. All right, Prism Refractor. All right, Adam Mazer, Marlins. Christian Encarnacion Strand, Prism for the Reds. Brooks Lee on the refractor. Not bad at all there. And Ryan Howard for the Phils. All right, last pack. Blaster number 3. Roki Sasaki on the base. Jeff Bagwell, Astros. Tommy Nance, the Blue Jays. And Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. Cool story. Tommy Nance, his brother actually reached out to me. When the product just came out, and I listed his Blue Prism, rookie Blue Prism color match for the Blue Jays, and he reached out to me, and he bought it. It's my eBay Hall of Fame right there. $5 card, $4 card. There it is. All right, guys. Blaster numero cuatro. Last one, then we're going to get into that hobby. All right, here we go. Dale Murphy. Bryce Teodosio. Brooklyn Dodgers, 1955. Roy Campanella on the refractor, followed up by Mark Vientos. All right, here we go. Frank Thomas, White Sox. Matt Holliday, Rockies. Denzel Clark on the base rookie for the A's. And Kyle Tucker on the Cubs. Still on the Cubs. All right, blue prism back here. Some other little shiny stuff. Here we go. Shota. Edwin Diaz making an appearance again here on the prism. Cole Reagans for the Royals. Spencer Swellenbach on the blue prism for the Braves. Very nice. Man, that pitching staff needs to get healthy quick. So many good young arms. All right, still no color. Here we go. Local legend here, just outside of Philadelphia, Samuel Aldigahari. He went to high school out here. Mark Grace, Cubs. Isaac Collins, now the Royals outfitter. And Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. All right, Hanley Ramirez for the Fish. Base rookie, Luis Angel Acuna. Baby Acuna. Lou Brock. Chris Bassett on the base. All right. Come on, 3 packs left. Let's go. Orange is so beautiful. It's got to be orange. It's the most beautiful color card out there. We're going to sweat that. We're going to sweat that. That's out of 25. I'm sweating it. Executive decision right there. 100%. 100%. Andres Chaparro for the Nats. Gunnar Hoglund on the Prism rookie. Dalton Varsho for the Blue Jays on the refractor. And that's going to be Dusty Baker for the Dodgers. All right, last pack, Blaster 4. But we could be sitting on a heater back there. Sitting on a heater. Oh, wow. Seriously? Gold? Gold? Okay. Well, we'll start with this one. This is a great box. All right, here we go. Sandy Koufax. Now going from the back here. Justin Henry Malloy, base rookie. Upside down again. It's going to be for the New York Mets. Jose Siri, 38 out of 50. Whew. Hello. Hello. But don't fret, we still got an orange back there. Yeah, definitely orange. All right, here we go. Let's end on a monster here, then get to this hobby. David Festa, Twins rookie. Johnny Bench going from the back. Julio on the base. All right. Upside down again. Okay. For the Rangers. Couldn't see anything, guys. Ivan Rodriguez. 12 out of 25 on the print. On the true orange. Sheesh. What a beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Very freaking cool. That is what you call a really, really good start. I'm going to move some of this base over here for a second. And then we're going to get into this hobby. I am going to take this number stuff down. I will, space it out so we know what blasters hit. You guys get a good idea. Versus the hobby here. And we'll do a recap, obviously, at the end. But that was awesome. All right. Hobby time. All right, here we go, guys. Hobby. Let's go. Love this set. This and Finest every year. Priced right. I mean, obviously everything's so much more expensive this year. Last 2 years, product that's insane. All right, here we go. Gonna start on the left stack here. Let's go, guys. Good luck. Ladies and D-Gens, good luck. We're starting out hot here. We got a blue mini diamond, blue speckle. All right, Tom Seaver on the base. Banger for the Yanks here. Banger for the Yanks. That's Mantle. I believe it's Gehrig on the back. I had this card. I did sell it. On the back here is going to be a Brian Reynolds refractor. That's sideways. It's going to be for Seattle. Oh, hello, mama. This is what we're talking about here, guys. That's going to be Julio. It's going to be J-Rod out of 199, 10 on the print. Bingo. Bingo. Love that kid. Ah, it's Roger Maris on the back. Sorry. That's a good start to the hobby right there. Very good start. And also, if I do come across the auto, I will sweat. I will sweat it. It's gonna be tough to look for it because they don't. Yeah, the landscape's tough. All right, here we go. Tyler Callahan, rookie for the Reds. See, can't tell if that's the auto or not. It is the auto. Jeez, we're gonna put that aside. Ronnie, Hunter Brown, both on the base. Sweating the auto. That came out quick. All right, here we go. Marcell Ozuna on the Braves. King Felix, Mariners. JT for the Phils. Max Fried on the Yanks. All right, Shane Smith for the Sox. The White Sox. Seiya Suzuki Cubs. Hayden Birdsong still in the Giants. Base rookie there. And a base rookie for Jacob Wilson. It's the second appearance of Jacob Wilson rookie. All right. Mike Schmidt on the base. Daniel Robert on the base rookie for the Phils. Devers on the base. Finishing off with a Bradley Blaylock on the refractor for the Rockies. All right, we got top logo pattern here. That's cool. Marcus Semien, Rangers. Going to be Randy Johnson. I'm going to go from the back here. Going to be Bo Bichette on the base. All right, Topps refractor here. It's going to be at a $4.99, I believe. Don't see a rookie. Evan Carter, 46 out of $4.99. 46 on the print on the Topps logo refractor. Nice hit for the Rangers there. All right, here we go. Colby Mayo on the base rookie. First time we've seen him tonight. Verlander, Giants. Ryan Howard again. And what do we have here? Gunnar. Gunnar on the refractor. Still have faith in that kid as well. That's all coaching and management down there. They are a disaster. Sorry, Royals fans. Prince Fielder. His son just get traded, I believe. I believe so. Tim Tawa, base rookie for the D-backs. Zach Gallen again. And Kevin Alcantara on the base. All right, here we go. Mick Abel on the base for the Twins. Tyler O'Neill for the Orioles. Garrett Cole, base, Yanks. And Duke Ellis, base for the Yanks as well. All right, let's go for like a city variation. Let's go with something here. More color. Nacho Alvarez on the base rookie. Luis Gill, surprised that's not a rookie. If you know, you know. Brooks Lee, Twins base rookie. Followed that pack, Goose Gossage. All right, we got green. Yeah, green. All right, here we go. Just want to make sure it's not an auto. Nope, no auto. All right, here we go. Kane Dana, Angels. What a nice one. Mike Trout. Let's go from the back here. It's going to be for the Cubs. Dansby Swanson. Behind Mr. Trout. I believe this is the way. Nope, did it again. Oh, wow. Rookie. Looks like a New York team. It is. Luis Angel Acuna. Baby Acuna. On the green. Out of 99. That's going to be 17 on the print. 17 on the front for Baby Acuna. Little Mets hit there. Right up there in the middle. It's going to be Nolan Ryan on the back with Mr. Trout. Looks like got an X-Fractor. X-Fractor is going to be a rookie. That's cool. Hal Newhouser. Honus Wagner. Go from the back here. Tony Perez for the Reds. On the X-Fractor. Rookie. For the Rockies, Bradley Blaylock. Refractor on the back. All right. J.P. Crawford, Mariners. Royce Lewis, Twins. Gunnar Hoglund on the base rookie again. Here we go. And on the refractor is going to be Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers. Rhett Lauder on the rookie base. First time we've seen him. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs. Trevor Story on the Red Sox. And finishing off with Eric Wegman for the Fish. All right, here we go. Jeff Bagwell. Clean one. Clean one. Griff, the kid. Love it. Bryce Terang, Brewers. I haven't seen him either. Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, got some gold here. Okay. Try speaker. Refractor is going to be Ivan Rodriguez again on the Rangers. Let's go from the back here. It'll be Shea Whitcomb for the Astros. Got it right this time. Here we go. Don't see a rookie. Oh, man. Oh, mama. Oh, yes. Kyle. Woo! Woo! We take that. Yes, we do. We take that. It's going to be Aaron Judge, 11 on the print out of 50. Absolutely. Banger. Banger. That is so sick. Congrats, Kyle. That is a hit. That is awesome. Wow. And he'll be back healthy soon, too. All right, here we go. Back at it. Clayton Kershaw. Dodgers. Tigers. Alan Trammell. Christopher Morel on the Rays. And Jim Edmonds for the Angels. All right. Edgardo Henriquez for the Dodgers. Corbin. Corbin on the D-backs. Eck. And Alex Gordon. Alex Gordon for the Royals. That's great. All right, guys. 2 packs left. 2 packs left, and we're going to get to this auto. Do a little recap, too. All right, here we go. Canerco for the White Sox. Scott Rowland on the Cardinals. Carlos Correa. Refractor. Oh, hello, Julio. Have a night. Have a night, Julio. Julio for the Mariners on the refractor. Last pack whack here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, yes, the last pack does pay off. That's awesome. It's going to be the second card. Don't think it's an auto. Okay. I'm going to go from the back here. Here we go, guys. Last pack, get to that auto. Tirso Ornelas for the Padres. A lot of Edwin Diaz tonight. A lot of Edwin on the Mets. That's going to be Ted Williams. I believe it's going to be flipped around. Nope. It's the body. Okay, here we go. Oh, no way. This is my first one of these, dude. Holy crap. Yes, dude. This is awesome. This is absolutely filthy. It's going to be Randy Johnson of the D-backs. This is gold. And it's first on print. 1 out of 50. Yes. Abso-freaking-lutely. That is disgusting. Very freaking cool. So awesome. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this auto here. Man, that was a fun rip. I hope this auto, come on, baby. Come on. It looks like it's a base auto, guys. I got no colors. I'm looking for something. Give me something. I don't see any labeling here. All right, here we go. Let's pull it off. Here we go. All right. A once Philly legend in a Mets uniform here. It's going to be Mr. Harrison Bader on the base auto for the Mets. All right, not the auto we were looking for. Not it wasn't, but I'll tell you what, these numbered hits, whew, absolute freaking smoke. That's disgusting. That was awesome. All right, let's go over. Let's do a couple little recap here. Wow, that was wild. Absolute heat. All right, recap, guys. It's going to be 4 blasters. 4 blasters and 1 hobby. And I mean, I didn't do this on purpose. I do have a couple of top-loaded stuff here on the side, X-Fractor. But it's pretty dead even, I'd say. Not gonna lie, pretty dead even. But I'll let you guys be the judge. You look at the quality here. We'll do the blasters first, guys. Let's start out with Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson on the doubleheader. Christian Yelich, color match, 11 on print out of 150. Will Warren, color match for the Yanks, 108 out of 150. Max Fried for the Yanks, 150 out of 150, 84 on the print, the white speckle. Thomas Harrington, 6 out of 75 on the rose gold toile. Jose Siri, gold out of 50, 38 on the print for the Mets. Ivan Rodriguez for the Rangers, 12 out of 25 on the true orange. And then we got a blaster auto with Michael McGreevy, base auto on card for the Cardinals. All right, here's the hobby. Mike Trout, doubleheader, Nolan Ryan. Mickey Mantle, doubleheader, Roger Maris. Evan Carter out of 499, 46 on the print of the Topps logo. Luis and Baby Acuna for the Mets, 17 out of 99 on the print. Hold on, hold on, it's reconnecting. Here we go. Wild. All right, Julio Rodriguez, 10 out of 99 out of 199 on the print. Randy Johnson, look at the true gold, first on print out of 50. Whew. Aaron Judge on the gold, 11 out of 50 on the print. My goodness. Finished off with a base auto for the Mets of Harrison Bader. Not terrible. Not bad at all. Some really good pulls tonight. Always love TCPA. Love the price point. I want to thank you guys all for hanging out with me tonight again. Hope to see you guys again more frequently throughout the week, even on the weekends, whatever. But let's keep ripping, guys. Keep rocking on. Monster hits here, and they're going to keep coming here at YBRB, boys. All right. Ladies and D-Gens, have a wonderful night. Bam out. I will see you soon.